Wait for it. Sega! Never gets old. So, greetings viewers, welcome to The Road to Sonic Generations. I know, it's a fairly clever title, isn't it? So anyway, this is a little mini-series I cooked up, since Sonic Generations is right around the corner in less than a month from now. So I figured I'd dust off a few of my systems and play some of the Sonic games that Sonic Generations is going to cover, or remake as it were, and possibly play some of my personal favorite levels. And now, of course, we'll start off with the very first Sonic game, Sonic the Hedgehog for the Sonic Genesis and Sonic Genesis. Listen to me. For the Sega Genesis and the Sega Master System. Still kind of cut up with that mix up. Anyway, so of course, so Sonic Generations chose Green Hill Zone to remake for Sonic Generations, and that's very typical since it's the very first level in the whole series. So why not? It would be criminal not to choose this level. Woohoo, the special stages. I don't really care for these much. Especially the later stages, and this music does not help since it's lullaby-esque. Makes me kinda tired. But I'll get this Chaos Emerald fairly quickly because of course it's the first one. As so. But anyway. This way, and well, let me see. Well, anyway. From what I played of the Sonic Generations demo, which had Green Hill Zone in it, at least one act anyway, in classic mode, it's fairly accurate to how this original version is playing out. So I'm looking forward to the rest of the acts and possibly how the boss fight is gonna go. So my personal favorite level would have to be Starlight Zone, and we'll get into that later. I remember when I was a kid, I used to have so much problem with that. I did not grasp the concept of platforming back then. And I totally missed that golden ring. Epic miss. Oh well. We're not here to get Chaos Emeralds anyway. So, oh, you're right. Sonic the Hedgehog, would actually have to be my very first video game. Just like a video game. I got along with the Sega Genesis, I got it for my 7th or 8th birthday. One of those. It's around when it first came out. That much. That much I know, I'm sure. At least in America, anyway. And I would I would play this particular level religiously because I could never get that far on my own when I was a kid. When I was really young. Well, 7 or 8 is not really all that young anymore, but just still, I was kind of lame with video games, so I can never get too far. Especially in this particular act, it's just like unless my brother came home from college, I was never able to get past this act on my own. And you'll know why eventually in a moment, and you probably have a good idea of what I'm talking about since I said that. Spikes. Right, since I got Sonic 1 when it first came out, I had one of those early cartridges that had the spike glitch. And I always thought that was kind of funny, so sometimes I intentionally kill myself whenever I have a shield so I can hear that 3-hit combo. Boom, bang, dang, dead. Hey, here he comes. Here he comes. Nightmare fuel. Yes, I was scared to death of Eggman, or Robotnik actually, at this point anyway. I was deadly scared of Robotnik when I was a kid. I always had my brother, just like, whenever my brother was over, I was like, can you beat this boss for me? I can't do it, I'm scared. Or heck, even if my brother wasn't there, I even go as far as to just beg my parents to fight it for me. And here I am, just you saw that. And that's it for Green Hill Zone. And now next up, we'll play my personal favorite level in this game. Right after we do this level stage, level select code. Oh, I failed already. This is gonna be fun. But anyway, Starlight Zone. When I just like I first saw this level when one day when my brother was over at home for the weekend, and he just I was watching him play through Sonic as far as he could. And when he got to this level, I was in awe. I was like, wow, this level looks so cool, it's so pretty, I want to play. And they're just like, no, you can't play it. I was like, oh. But yeah, this atmosphere, the music, the music, and the fact that this is one of the levels where you can really Sonic really goes fast. I love this level to death. And I felt so proud when I got here my first time by myself. My face when that happened. Now I have to start over. Hopefully with less fail. Well, technically Sonic 1 wouldn't be my first video game. There was something else I had. Some other little doohickey I had. I don't remember what it's called though. It wasn't like an Atari or anything, and definitely not a Nintendo. I never had a Nintendo system when I was a kid. But it was something, but I don't really count that because that's more of a hand-me-down from my brother. So yeah. Platforming. Who said Sonic never had platforming? Sonic is all about speed, apparently. Gotta go fast, gotta go faster, faster. Hate that theme song, by the way. Well, I don't really hate that song, it's just the dub itself I hate. Finished that act and I went into the special stage, but you know what? I already got that Chaos Emerald, and we're going to skip it right about now. Yeah, I got it again. There you go. So now we're in Act 2. I forget the name of those, but I do not like them at all. They don't shoot their spike balls at you like the ones that the Labyrinth Zone do, so I have to purposely dodge them. And as you see in this playthrough, I do opposite of that. I sometimes literally just jump at them and just get hit. It's like they're a magnet. They have a magnetic personality. See? Don't you see? Whew, that was quick. Alright, more about this miniseries thing. Well, I had to think for a second. I think they'll probably last about 9 episodes or so. And also, if you've been avoiding any information about Sonic Generations of any kind up to this point, you should not continue watching because you're bound to get spoiled in some ways. So, just a word of warning. How many minutes is this? Over 9 minutes in, I'm telling you this now. I'm so bad. The Starlight Zone. Sonic's running under the stars, glowing bright. I wish that this was in Generations, but no more city levels. Sorry about that. Thinking of stupid lyrics to Sonic songs is kind of a hobby of mine when I play these games when I was a kid. Fireballs! Why are there fireballs here? Why do they want fireball objectives here? Okay, really, seriously, Sega, that wasn't fair. What kind of level design is that? That was not fair. I was not prepared for this. Lord. Oh well. It's not. This game is not one of my favorites. And wait a second. What are you teetering on? What are you teetering on? You're not that far not close to the edge. What the heck? Game is weird. Whoa, that was way too close. I just when I was first recording this, I laughed how lucky that was. But yeah, as I was saying, well, this game isn't one of my favorites, but meh. It's just like wasn't one of my favorites, but it's okay. It's a good game. Just like all good games are not without its flaws. I think I'm close to the end right now. More fireballs. I don't really get the presence in this particular level, but okay. Checkpoint. And now we get to this silly, easy boss. Well, all in all, I guess you could say this was a breath of fresh air, especially if Labyrinth Zone was giving you trouble. That or probably that in combination with Spring Yard Zone's boss. I remember that being pretty nerve-wracking when I first played it. 8 hits to win. Yep, that was done, and we shall end this. And free all the little animals. Yay, you won't be roboticized. And that is it for this episode of The Road to Sonic Generations. And the next episode, I should be playing